What is up, wrestling fans? It's me, Team Rai, back with another podcast. Now, in this podcast, it's a special podcast because we are going to discuss the newest member of the 2014 WWE class, and that is Lita. Okay, my friend, and I have a special friend, and that is Gov Football. Okay, my friend, go for it.
How's everybody doing? Gov Football back here. Of course, we're talking about Lita, and she's probably one of the better women's champions the WWE has ever had, as well as like Trish Stratus and Mickie James. She totally deserves a spot in the Hall of Fame, and the Hall of Fame class is pretty good this year. I mean, you got Ultimate Warrior who's going in, who some people thought would never get in there, and Jake the Snake, who probably wouldn't have got in there because of all the problems he's had with alcohol and drugs and stuff like that. But he's been with DDP and he set him straight, so he's on a good path right now. What are your thoughts, Rai?
I am so happy that Jake the Snake Roberts is in the Hall of Fame for the first time. I mean, of course, first time. And I really thought he was going to make an appearance at the Rumble. I think that we kind of screwed up in that department. I know a while back he was at the Old School Raw. Instead of Old School Raw, they should just scrap that idea and said they should put him in the Rumble. But whatever, W, you screw up in that department. But so far, it's a great class. I don't know why they put Warrior in the Hall of Fame, but he's in good terms. I prefer Macho Man, the head of class, than Warrior, but it's what it is. So far, it's a good class. Lita has some great rivalries. Who's the best rivalry in your eyes with Lita?
I'd probably say the best rivalry. It was either the rivalry she had with Trish Stratus or the rivalry she had with Edge versus Matt Hardy. Those were great too. Or the one even her and Edge versus Mick Foley. That was also a good thing too.
Oh yeah.
As much as it was Edge versus Mick Foley, like I remember her getting involved in the match they had at WrestleMania. So I guess you can say she was in that feud too.
Yep. And then what about the ECW One Night Stand? That was pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then, well, the very first and only Sex Celebration Live.
Yeah. And that got like the highest ratings for Raw in like a really long time, if I remember right.
Yep. And man, she came a long way.
I mean, she started out in the regular ECW,
Yep.
I think, and then she came to WWF and she was a manager for Issa Rios. You remember him?
Yep.
And then she went on to be the Hardy Boys manager. So
Team Extreme. Yep. And they came a long way, and she was dating Matt Hardy, and she's very sexy, and she has man, she looks good. She still looks good, for my opinion. And
yeah.
man, she's hot. And I think she's doing like signings, on the side. Like, I think when I went to Chicago Comic-Con in '08, she was there. I was very nervous. Of course, she was there. Who was there? Oh my gosh, that's an old ass video. Virgil was there. Million Dollar Man. No, Booker T wasn't there. Million Dollar Man was a dick in that day. I don't know if he was a bad day, but he was a crab ass to me. I was just standing around and just look at his merchandise. So, well, what do you want? You gonna buy anything? Come on, man. You don't treat your wrestling fans that way. He's like a dick for me, but maybe he just had a bad day. But whatever. And Virgil didn't look like he was very happy to be there, but
He never looks happy to be anywhere.
they get paid, you
Yeah.
know. But whatever. But back to Lita. I got the DVD a while back. Um, I'm not too sure, wrestling fan. Do you think Lita needs a upgrading DVD? I say yes, because this came out in '01, and I really think they need like an upgraded one. Maybe they could put like a Hall of Fame on there. Um, this is a good ass DVD. This is
Yeah, it was pretty good for when it came out, you know.
yes. Now they have two divas in the Hall of Fame. Last year they have Trish. This year they have Lita. Who's next?
Well,
Um,
they have Fabulous Moolah and Mae Young in there too,
yes, I'm talking about the one we grew up on.
and Sunny.
Oh yeah, oh man, she's sexy. Damn. But this is man, I can't. Woo, hot mama.
Who else do you think is gonna be go in the Hall of Fame this year? Do you think they're gonna put Sting in here, or they're gonna wait till next year?
I say next year because he'll be in the hall. I mean, the head of the class. Why do it now? Because number one, Sting's not signed, and because they want Sting be ahead of the class. It's gonna be him or Macho Man. But I don't know. But it's freaking awesome for Lita. So congratulations to Lita.
Yeah.
So what's your thoughts about Lita again?
I mean, she was good. She totally deserves it.
Yep.
And really, like after her, I don't know of really any more women you can put in the Hall of Fame. They're all pretty much in there now.
Maybe from the back in there we just don't know. How many times she won the women's belt? How many times?
I don't know. I'd probably say like about 5 or 6.
But right now he's looking at that information on his phone. I love Lita's ring attire, and the moonsault was freaking awesome. I think she established that, but I wish these current divas like Natalia or AJ or anything like that do moonsaults. They don't do nothing like that. But I think Lita and Trish had some badass rivalries and back and forth. I think Lita was a better um and probably doesn't matter if she's face or heel. It don't really matter. Same thing for Trish. I support both of them 100%. Um, I don't know who has the most championships. Um, oh, she's a four-time um, women's champion. So that is freaking awesome. I really wish they bring back the women's belt instead of having this stupid Divas belt. But WWE kind of dropped the ball in that department. But everyone have their own opinion. So far this is a good class. One more time, you got the Ultimate Warrior, Jake the Snake Roberts, and Lita. Two people from the old school, and Lita's not really from old school. She's like the what era is Lita from?
Attitude Era.
Not really Attitude. It's from the Rules of Aggression era, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that's a good era too.
Do you think they'll put Chyna in the Hall of Fame or no?
Well, I want to. I want her in there, but right now she's in like bad terms because she's doing that other thing, like doing that porn stuff. So I'm sorry, my viewers. Probably most of my viewers know already. Um, I love to see the whole group of DX in the Hall of Fame, even her. But right now, I think she's on bad terms with WWE. That's not her. I don't think it's really legit. My viewers, if you're listening, let me know if that's really true. If China's on bad terms with the WWE, I love your feedback down below.
Did Let's talk about some people you think need to go in. Is Rick Rude in the Hall of Fame yet?
No, he needs to be in the Hall of Fame. He should be in the Hall of Fame before he passed away. Same thing for the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Oh yeah, dig it. Yeah. The reason he's not in the Hall of Fame because they want to put his brother in the Hall of Fame. I don't agree with that because it's what it is. What it is. I guess that was Macho Man's last wish before he passed away. But whatever. But it's gonna happen sooner or later. But I think WWE wants to put Stinger in the Hall of Fame. You know, sign him, put him in the Hall of Fame, get some awesome merchandise, and of
DVD.
course, have that dream match against the Undertaker next year at WrestleMania 31 in California. Home of the San Francisco 49ers in that brand new stadium. If they could book that right. The rumor was he was going to be there at this year WrestleMania, but they don't want to rush it, so it makes more sense. What's your thoughts on that, really quickly? Get off
Um,
the subject.
yeah, I think they could bring him back and have him like say like, okay, Sting's here now, and like they can kind of set the groundwork for it. But I don't think they're gonna have an actual match or anything until next year. Maybe like maybe he'll feud like with the Wyatt family. I think that would be pretty cool. Um, um, because they're kind of alike in some ways. But I think they'll bring him back. They'll say, okay, Sting signed with us. They'll make a DVD. They'll have shirts and everything, and then he'll go in the Hall of Fame and have a match next year, probably.
Yep, with the Undertaker.
Yeah.
Hopefully, everything works out correctly. Now, I know this has nothing to do with Lita right now. There's a lot of rumors flowing around. He's going to be the next general manager. I have no problem with that. I'll book that correctly, and maybe he might have a match at SummerSlam against maybe Triple H or whatever. Maybe he's going to go against the authorities if they continue this storyline. Hopefully not, because it's going way too long right now. Um, I don't know what else to say. Nick, it's been a long time. You made a YouTube video, so tell all of your view I mean um your subscribers or whatever how are things going with you real quickie.
Everything's doing well. I just need to be in the right mood to make a video, and I just haven't been. So yeah. I'll probably be making one eventually. But yeah, whenever I'm in a mood to make a video, I make a video. So
It's okay, and hopefully myself and my friend Nick we go like Chicago, make some roadshow videos. Does that sound good? And hopefully, I think you got an announcement. We're gonna go to pay-per-views here this year.
yeah, we're probably gonna go to Payback this year again. So they're having it in Chicago again. So that'll be fun.
So if anyone's going, if you live in a Chicagoland area or Indiana area, I love your feedback down below, and hopefully we can meet up. I never met anyone from the YouTube community, and hopefully we go back to that one restaurant again called what?
Squared Circle.
Yeah, it's awesome food. Kevin, if you're listening, hopefully you go. I know you did that burger challenge, so that's awesome. How was the food? It looks freaking awesome. Hopefully, if we go, hopefully we could meet the owner of the place, and maybe we could meet a someone from TNA. That'd be freaking awesome. So once again, Lita, congratulations. You really freaking deserve it. I know you're very happy. That'd be kind of neat if they had a live feedback and say thank you. You know what I'm saying? But I guess she was not available. So wrestling fan, do you think that'd be kind of neat if when they made an announcement they could have like a jumbo screen like they did for The Rock or whatever, live feedback? I don't know where the hell she was at. Is she really dating who's she dating right now? Do you know?
I don't know.
So maybe Edge still? Is she dating Edge?
No. I actually read somewhere.
Oh, Beth Phoenix.
Yeah, Edge and Beth Phoenix are gonna have a baby. So
yeah.
yeah.
Congratulations to them two.
Yeah.
I know we discussed a lot of things, but the main thing is Lita's in the Hall of Fame, the sexiest bitch ever.
Now, do you think
Not ever, but in our era. What are you gonna say now, Nick?
do you think that they're gonna have the Hall of Fame on the whatchamacallit, the WWE Network? Because they haven't shown it on TV, but maybe since they have the network now, they'll show it on that. Do you think they're gonna do that, or
Maybe, maybe not. A lot of people are not gonna get it or whatever. Tell all the viewers, are you gonna get it or not?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get it. It's better than streaming the pay-per-views online. And you'll get all the other stuff with it too. You know, I'm still gonna keep my DVDs. I don't plan on getting rid of those, but like, cause sometimes it's easier just to pop a DVD in than going through the trouble of going in the app or going on your Xbox and turning that on and then finding it on there and then having to find the pay per view on there. Sometimes it's just easier just to take the box off the shelf, put it in the DVD player, and then play it.
Yep.
So
Or you never know, the servers might go down.
yeah, or like they'll just have some stuff up sometimes. Like every month they'll put new stuff up and they'll take stuff down. So some of the stuff might not be on there all the time. So you know, it's just keeping them just in case. You know.
So if I do the free trial, it won't charge me for one thing, right? I could just check it out for once, right?
Yeah.
I might just check it out and see if I like it. I like it, but I don't know. We'll see. I might get hooked. But for my example, for my opinion, instead, how much is it, Nick?
$9.99 a month, but you have to commit for 6 months.
See, I might like it, but I'm looking forward to see the Legends. I think eventually it'll be on DVD. You wrestling fans think it'll be on DVD eventually, or do you think exclusive to WWE Network? What do you think, Nick?
Um, I think they'll have it up there on the network for a while, but after that, I think they'll just put it on DVD or whatever, so more people can see it. You know.
Yeah. I like to see more of the Legends of the Roundtable. I want to see more episodes. Do you think they're gonna do more of that on the WWE Network?
I think they will, cause basically they were doing it on the whatever WWE on demand or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, yep.
They're doing it on there, and that's basically the same thing as the network. So,
So what happened to that?
well, they just got rid. They
I know they
done
got
doing
rid
it.
of it, but was it the same old shit?
Yeah,
Okay.
like I read from people that had it, like they really didn't have a lot of stuff to pick from,
Oh, okay.
and it was just certain things every month. Like it wasn't like you get all the pay per views, or it was only like certain matches or certain pay per
Oh,
views.
okay.
Like I know they had like the Monday Night War thing that they showed on there,
Oh yeah.
so like they had like a couple Raw
So
and
who carried
Nitros.
it? DirecTV never carried it, did they?
No, it was just like Comcast and like Time Warner Cable and
Oh,
stuff like
see
that. I think. Yeah.
that's stupid. Um, I think instead of this W network, it should be like on cable. The rumor was that HBO was gonna pick it up, or someone. I guess they don't want to pay for it, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I actually think this will be a better thing for them because it'll definitely be cheaper than having it as an actual channel, and I don't really think the plausibility of it being an actual channel would have actually made them money because I mean they had the channel like the video game channel and they eventually got rid of that because they just started showing cops on it all day.
Video game channel.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
That was good. I like that.
yeah. Like they had that for a little while and like they eventually just stopped showing video game stuff on there. So
But there's
um,
still the channel, right?
yeah,
Okay, that sucks.
yeah. Like
Um, I don't know what else to say, but it just don't make no sense about sometimes they kind of fuck things up. Sorry, wrestling fans, if you don't want to hear my language, but Lita came a long way. I never grew up with Lita in the ECW days, the old school ECW before W took it over. I'd love to see a new a DVD. This came out. Oh, and like I discussed, this is only 3 hours. I don't know if this is a. Yeah, I think it is a documentary. Is it?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's a documentary.
It was pretty good too.
Yeah.
It was
The
good.
rumor was they're gonna make a Divas DVD, but I guess it fell through. So they should um they should think about it and make that damn thing. So I can't really describe it, but a lot of people didn't like women's with the tattoos, but it don't bother me. She only had like one of them, right, on her arm. That's it, right?
Oh, she had a couple.
And
Yeah.
did she win the Out on Top as the champion? I know Trish did. but she didn't, right?
I forget. I don't think so.
Okay, but
Because I think, didn't they have the match against each other and that was both their last match?
I think so.
Wasn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, at like
Yes.
Unforgiven?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
But it was Trish because it was in Toronto.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe she has a championship at home, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure she does.
And she has a beautiful dog. You know, I don't know if she still had a dog, but that's all I'm gonna say. You got anything to say before we end this podcast?
Um, Gov Football here on YouTube. I have a bunch of old videos on there if you want to watch them. Like I got some cool stuff from house shows. I got some cool stuff from the Blackhawks parade. The first time they won it, or not the first time they won it, but from back in 2010, and
Hey, by the way, did you the last cup run? Did you went to Chicago for the parade?
yeah, I did. Um, I I think I do have some videos of that. I just haven't done anything with them yet. Like the same for Lollapalooza. I have some videos of that I haven't done with anything for, and like I have some from Payback too, but I don't think I'll put those up because it's really nothing.
It's old, huh?
Yeah,
Damn, man, you're kind of behind.
yeah, yeah. Like I have a bunch of stuff I haven't put into videos, but I don't know if I'll ever put it up.
Yeah, he's not like me. I like to put things up right away. Thanks for coming on board, and his YouTube channel will be down there. Check it out. His old school stuff. He does have Twitter, but he doesn't use it as much. Message him, and you know he has a good stuff. So that's about it. And the tag team champions are out of here. Goodbye.
See you guys later.
Peace.